welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a pack with me for my trip to Asia, which is coming up so soon. And as you're seeing this video, I'm leaving the same day you're seeing this video. I might already be gone by the time you see it. What? That's crazy. I'm going to try to vlog while I'm there too. But let's get into it.
Hey guys, it's VoiceOver Haven again. I know she's back, fan favorite. Look at me holding the suitcase. I'm so powerful and strong. Anyway, I'm not really good at showing off what I'm packing. I'm better at it when it's like in a YouTube short form, but doing it long term, I'm kind of struggling with, and so please bear with me. And so I decided I'd just do a voiceover instead, because then I feel more comfortable knowing that I can like say better stuff that's like not as boring, because kind of what I talked about was usually almost nothing. So for this trip, which I briefly talked about in my last video, I'm going to Hong Kong, I'm going to China, and I'm going to Japan, which I'm most excited for because I have been wanting to go to Japan my whole life. Now, I love Hong Kong and I love China. I went to both last year and I feel so blessed that I get to say something like that. That is so cool. But Japan has always been a place that I've really wanted to go to. And we're going to the two coolest looking cities too, which is Tokyo and Kyoto, in my opinion. I don't know. I haven't been, so I don't actually know what's the coolest. If you've been to Japan, please comment down below what you'd recommend that we do there, because I am so eager to hear what you have to say. So yeah, I feel very blessed. I've traveled quite a lot in my short little life because my parents travel a lot for ministry trips, where which this is partially going to be a ministry trip as well. Japan is just going to be for fun, but we are celebrating the Hong Kong Hour of Power office's 50th anniversary, which is crazy. That is so cool. Congratulations. That is awesome. And they were so kind to ask me to sing Great Is Thy Faithfulness while we're there. Like, what? If anyone from the Hong Kong Hour of Power office is listening or watching, which is super cool if this reaches you, thank you so much for hosting us and hosting us with these events. It is such a cool opportunity to be able to share Christ all over the world, and especially in Hong Kong, because that is just awesome. So I've been to almost every continent by now, which is crazy to say, and I've traveled to a lot of places in Europe, as well as a lot of places throughout the US. I've gone on 2 missions trips. I've kind of gone everywhere. So I'm going to give you a few travel tips if you're less experienced with travel or you just want to know a little life hacks. But I'll tell you that in the next section because I just finished packing my clothes. I'm going to add a little more later, but this is basically it.
Hello. It's time to pack some essentials.
Okay, tip number 1, which I'm going to be doing a lot of in this specific sped up video, is everything, and I mean everything, even the things you don't normally think of, that is liquid in any way, shape, or form, put it in a plastic baggie, because if it can explode, it will explode, and it will just ruin all of your stuff. One time I went on a trip to Oklahoma and I forgot to pack my bug spray into a plastic bag, and that was the only thing. Everything else was plastic baggied, but it exploded in literally everything. All of my clothes, all of my toiletries, everything, all of my books, like the most random stuff smelled like super strong bug spray, and it was disgusting, and I do not wish that for you. And it was all sticky, and I had to like wash out my suitcase, and I think it still smelled a little bit like bug spray. Also, when you're packing clothes, make sure to roll them, because your goal when you're packing stuff in your suitcase, if you're trying to get as much as you want as little airspace as possible. And so when you roll, you literally roll out any possible air. I'll give you more tips, but I just realized we're almost out of time. Okay, bye. And then here are my formal outfits for the trip. My 2 dresses. You might be saying, wait, Haven, isn't that 1, 2, 3 dresses? Well, actually, this dress is the exact same as that dress, just in a different color. But I like the style, so it's fine. Also, of course, gonna pack my Bible. Gotta pack some little simple jewelry and a pair of Converse, because yes. Perfect. Undergarments are on the side, but I don't want to show you those. And with that, that is my full little packing shaboodle. Also, I did add this guy because he's so cute. And he's my emotional support, so he needs to come with me. now it's time to pack my carry-on. First we're gonna put in a little book to read. A brush, because it's nice to just have a brush in case it gets crazy before it's in your main suitcase. Some deodorant. This is like airport stuff, you know? Reusable water bottle. We're gonna add my little Tamagotchi. And there we go, we have a little carry-on. And we're gonna even add my travel outfit, which is gonna be this. I'm gonna look so washed out, but it's okay.
Huzzah! We have the finished bag. So now we have my carry-on and my main bag. We did it! Yes! Thank you for coming with me on this packing journey. I am so excited to go to Asia, and I will be vlogging some of that because you guys gotta see what's going on. Okay, thank you for watching. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Okay, bye!